So I'm here in Von Ormy. I'm James Barnes. I'm reporting for the Von Ormy Star, and today is a significant day. They're going to actually be doing a walkthrough of the municipal courts, and this is super significant, being that Von Ormy is a fairly new city, just recently been incorporated. They are actually launching the city court, and we'll be holding that here. It's not too often that you see city court signs written out in hand, but being as a new city, they are just building from the ground up, and it's amazing to see. So anyway, we're going to be doing some video, also some taking pictures, and putting the story on the Star for you guys to read. This is James Barnes with the Von Ormy Star. I'm visiting with Mayor Art Martinez-Zavar, Mayor of Von Ormy. Mayor, what is the significance of that car behind you?
Well, this is the very first police vehicle that we purchased for the city, City Marshal's office. It was originally in service with the city of Castroville, but now it's home. It's here in Von Ormy. We recently ordered a 2011 Crown Victoria, which will be our second vehicle. And so beginning around the first of the year, we'll be operating with two police vehicles in the city.
Well, I understand, obviously, that being your first vehicle. Today is another first. What about that?
Yes, today we're holding the first session of our municipal court. It is very exciting to see it finally come to fruition. We've been planning on it for 6 months. Had to go through a tremendous amount of paperwork and bureaucracy, which is always a learning experience. But we have our court established. We have our new judges here today, our prosecutors, our city marshals are obviously serving as bailiffs for the court. We'll be holding court on the second Wednesday of each month, beginning today.
All right, thank you very much. This is James Barnes here with the Von Ormy Star, and we're doing an interview today with folks from around the city. What is your name, sir?
My name is Pedro Lila Torres.
And you've lived, if I understand correctly, here in Von Ormy your entire life. Is that correct?
Well, not entirely, because I was born here in 1946, but I lived in Los Angeles, and I would come and go during the summers. I would spend out here because my grandma was alive, and so I would come to visit with her summertime. But for a period of 10 years, I lived in California, and then finally I came back in 1960. Finally came back, and then of course when I graduated from Southwest High School in '66, I joined the Navy and went and did my 4-year term during Vietnam. I'm a Vietnam veteran also. I did 4 tours on the coast of Vietnam. I'm very proud of my service, and
well, that's one thing I noticed, that Von Ormy has a rich history of folks, just obviously just around the world and around the country, and here in Texas. I mean, if I understand correctly, I think Von Ormy's one of the mayors that are from San Antonio are buried here in Von Ormy, if that's correct.
I would say yes. That would be at the Ruiz Herrera Cemetery, which I'm proud to say that I am the president of the association for that, which we started in. Again, through the effort of Art Martinez-Zavar, who is now our mayor. He is our legal backbone for the association, and we started back in 2007.
Wow.
So it's been in existence for 3 years. My involvement with the cemetery, though, goes back to 2003. So in February, my wife and I will complete 8 years of self-appointed caretakers.
Well, I've been out there. I've seen it. It's looking better every day.
Yeah.
Well, let me actually really get into the reason why we're here today. How do you feel? I mean, being a lifelong resident, even though you've lived everywhere, they're getting ready to hold their very first municipal court here in Von Ormy, and it's got to be a proud day, a proud moment.
I'll tell you, I'm very proud to say that I'm a Von Ormyan. You know, even though I'm not a resident at the present time, I am a property owner. I'm a taxpayer out here. But yeah, it's a very exciting moment.
Well, I appreciate you giving me a moment, and thank you very much.
You're welcome.